every move we make, every drift, every crash, every clutch and brake. Got the attitude, yeah, we talk that talk, but it's the drive that walks the walk. See the glow from the rings, it's a war zone vibe. Apps where the real ones come alive. No pit passes, no crowd stands tall, just the sound of speed through it all. We came from the chaos, now the moment's here. Every rev's a battle cry we hear. Grit and pride, no disguise. Ampracing, we electrify. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sim, we were born from the hunger. Headphones tight, got the zone inside. We burn this track like it's Friday night. Ampracing, feel the sound. We don't lift, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. This ain't just a game, it's a legacy. Wired hearts, digital energy. Every driver's name, every run they've made, built damn strong for supply. Turn it up, let the tires scream. Am racing, live that dream. Every night we chase that flame. You know the power. You know the name. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sim, we were born from the hunger. Logitech spin, feel the shake and slide. Cameras on, we're electrified. Ampracing, loud and proud. We race hard, we race loud. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. Sim life, full send, full love. Amp it up, Sunday night, light it up. Lights out, green drops, feel that kick. And racing Sundays fixed. From the heat to the rigs we roll. Full send, full throttle, full control. Started out with fire in a pixel storm. Old heat tracks where the legends were born. Built our name from the ground, from the grind. Now our races where the steel meets the mine. Logitech wheel, cams on the dash. Sim rings glowing like a digital flash. Sunday night warriors, full of noise. Every lap's a battle for the fearless boys. We came from the chaos, we're built to last. Shifting gears, we're moving fast. Every turn, every roar, racing can't ignore. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sim, we were born from the hunger. Headphones tight, got the zone inside. We burn this track like it's Friday night. Ampracing, feel the sound. We don't lift, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. Cameras catch every move we make, every drift, every crash, every clutch and brake. Got the attitude, yeah, we talk that talk, but it's the drive that walks the walk. See the glow from the rings, it's a war zone vibe. Apps where the real ones come alive. No pit passes, no crowd stands tall, just the sound of speed through it all. We came from the chaos, now the moment's here. Every rev's a battle cry we hear. Grit and pride, no disguise. Ampracing, game, it's a legacy. Wired hearts, digital energy. Every driver's name, every run they've made. Built damn strong for supply. Turn it up, let the tires scream. Ampracing, live that dream. Every night we chase that flame. You know the power. You know the night. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sin, we were born from the hunger. Logic check spin, feel the shake and slide. Cameras on, we're electrified. Ampracing loud and proud. We race hard, we race loud. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide.
Oh, well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports. It's a pleasure just to have you live at the challenge. So we can't out of green as we get ready to go gridding out there here tonight. We're running the, well, I mean, if the stars are bright, or the stars at night were big and bright, we'd be in the heart of Texas. I had that planned. It didn't work. KK Woodscapes giving us Texas here tonight. 1.46 mile length racing surface, 133 laps for the driver. Stage lap completion at lap 35. 4 sets of tires, 75% fuel. One fast repair for the drivers. It is going to be huge. What's up, Matt Allen? What's up, Budgie? How's it going, Bree? How you doing, dear? Thank you very much for everybody being out there. Track temperature 83 degrees, 66 on the air temperature, 63% humidity, clear skies, 13 mile an hour wind. That's about what the wind is outside right now. It's coming in gusts and kicking our butts, so we had some power flickering just a little bit ago. So, but week 8 here, points leader is going to be Aaron Ryan. He's gonna be ready to go. Jordan Lane giving us our pulse hitter here tonight. That is Andrew Davis. He will be starting on that number 1 spot. His outside is your current points leader, Aaron Ryan. Ethan Thompson, Zach Thompson are going to make up row number 2. Christopher Darling, Jamal Poe are going to make up row number 3. Justin Zukas, Jonathan Keesper, row number 4. Josh Barr, Steven Laskowski in row number 5. R.B. Turner is going to be there with Mike Daniels in row number 6. Row 7 is going to be Brad Dove and Jacob Klinkart. Klinkart has got that number 5, ready to rock and roll. Colby Peterson, Clint Hackett make up row number 8. Jordan Lane, Ryan went to row number 9. Matt Allen, Michael Bosworth, row 10. Russell Olivero, Dana Shepard is going to be out there in row 11. David Ament is going to be out there with Derek Donna in row 12. Row 13 will be Michael Moquin, Brock Duty. Roberge, the Sir Robergeness is going to be out there as well. So yeah, we got a lot of drivers out there. A lot of drivers out there running. The drivers look to be pretty fantastic. We do have a few driver cams. Clint Hackett's going to be your first driver cam. Appreciate him. He's ready to rock and roll. He's going to put that thing in gear. Go get him RV from Mr. Van Nester. Steven Laskowski, he's ready to rock and roll as well. Let's see. There is AA Ron. I don't know if he's trying to pull a Blaney, but he's got a mustache now. I like it. There is Mr. Van Nest. He is ready to go. There is Ethan Thompson. ET ready to rock. Oh, you got to fear the beard for Donna. That's it. I like we like beards. There's Russell Oliveira. He's ready to rock and roll. Appreciate him being out there. Colby Peterson, and I do have a 9th driver cam. I don't have a button for it, so I got a manual click on it. I don't know who it is, but he's ready to go. I got to get his camera turned sideways next time at some point, so that way I can see him. Nonetheless, drivers are ready to go. Penguins, your race controller, presented by Red Clay Role Play. Thank you to KK Woodscapes. You need a trophy made there. Going to be the folks. So we're ready to go. About we do the thing. Stage lap, completion lap 35. Big old Allen. Allen does not have command right now. Black Creek needs a lot of money to give us our cautions. Everybody going, Russ, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. We appreciate you. Remember, folks, we are going to be live on Facebook for the next, basically our last Facebook stream will be next Monday. Whoa, they're wrecking hard. 98 turned around. Caution is out. That happened quick. Moskowski.
Yeah, dude.
Was involved. This happened right. Somebody got free. K-Spear got in the back of the 8 right there. There's Jamal Poe right here. Turn 1. Oh, you got a little bit snappy free, and then the 73. A little help of the 45 or the 43. Everybody get involved. Clint Hackett, the 25, the 47. Hold on to your butts, folks. Hold on to your butts. Gonna have to get back around and do the thing. Looks like Shepard. Okay, Valerie, what's going on, Valerie? Thank you for the like, dear. Appreciate you. I don't know. Whenever drivers, I want drivers to put driver cams up, and I want to get to know who they are. But I want to make sure that we all they get it turned sideways so that way we can see them. Because I have everything set up on a nested scene so that way drivers look the same. So no big deal. We'll reach out. We'll see who it is and do that. No big deal. No big deal. First caution of the race. Black Creek Diesel Automotive giving all that. Matt Allen's going to have to come to pit road. He's got a destroyed race car. Drivers do have an incident point limit here tonight. They will be going. There you go. That's right. That's right, Penguin.
All right. You fed it to me. I had to.
I don't even know where I was getting at. I was checking the Discord to make it to get going. Penguin's not allowed to send me messages anymore during broadcasts. That's the new rule. Fast repairs. They only get one. So, and they do have the incident point limit. The incident point limit has changed, so they're going to go 17 incident points before they have a black flag, and then after that, I believe the penalties have shrank down as well. They used to be 40 before they get a DQ. I think it is 27 now before they get a DQ.
25.
25. So 25. Bad bird. Yeah, he is a bad bird. Yeah.
I am not.
Chat says you are. Chat says you are.
I'm a good bird.
Aaron Ryan.
Well, I mean, if you showed chat what I did.
No, we're not. We're not showing chat what you did. Aaron Ryan, 4 wins on the season, 7 races counted of the first 8 that are out there. Josh Barr, second of the point standings, has a 30-point deficit. Moskowski does have a win on the season. He is 62 points off of Aaron Ryan. Christopher Darling sitting in that 4th spot. Justin Zukic in that 5th. We love Penguin. Oh, no, we love him. We love him, but sometimes late at night, he lays awake and watches me sleep. It's terrible.
You weren't supposed to tell people about that.
Shh. All good, dude. Let's see. What was I looking for? Sponsorships. Oh, good. They were like, Yeah, KK Woodscapes. For everything I got from their logo, they do trophies or original trophies. So maybe some wood trophies that they engrave. I didn't get any information, and that's on me. I should have gotten some of that information. If they're out there on social media, make sure you check them out. I like, but for those who don't know, during the week or whatever, I'm not at the shop, or I'm not doing photography, or not doing iRacing broadcasts. We handle a little bit of construction material ourselves, so I like seeing what people can do with the crafts nature when it comes to that. So, let me see it. Ran with the beer, fear the beer statement. He did, yeah, but he did it in an awkward way. It's not awkward. It's not Penguin. First caution of the race coming to a close. Here we go. All right, 4 laps complete as we go to the line. Let's do the thing, folks. We're green. Good restart for the 33. 99 of Ethan Thompson will be there on the inside. Chance for him to take that one. This is where patience is going to be massive. Zach Thompson just behind at 11 to roll of the FedEx Racing Machine. Zukic just behind on the 45. He added Rar. Yeah, he did add Rar at the end of the statement. 9 spots gained for Ryan Wentz. Ryan down on the bottom. RB Turner just behind. Cool Down Lap podcast. All about helping this series grow. There's Dana Shepard of the 43. Rolling into the corner. I didn't load. You know what I didn't load? I didn't load the Texas cams. No, we're on the wrong cameras, folks. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah, let's go. Go left turns. You're not wrong. 31-1-2. Ethan Thompson, fastest lap of the race so far. 31-1-9.
Hey,
How
we got
about
a green flag lap?
I know. AA Ron, fastest lap of the race. Then Ryan went 29-37. Inside lane for the 00. Aaron Ryan trying to outstep. We'll see Davis back onto the outside. It's going to pull the 99. Down into the middle part of the corner. This is an outside feeding track, but the outside lane will eat the tires up just as much. Crossover for the 33. Back to the back bumper to the 7. There they go. They're going. Let's go. We got wall cams. Yeah. Aaron Ryan up front. Quarter second, the gap to Davis. Chance to save some tires. Top 5 has spread out the field a little bit. We like the left turns. A lot of the folks that are in here are part of the. We were having a conversation in our roleplay Discord when it comes to 5M roleplay. One of the folks that are in here, is running 4th right now. I gave a rundown of who was doing what. It was pretty fun. Darling looking on the inside of the 11. 11 down on the bottom. Christopher Darling trying to push early here. Good momentum. Yep. I got to open up the Stream Deck app because I got to add a camera. Because of the wonderful things we do. There it is. I got it fixed. Yay. Tire's going to be, Mike Daniels having an issue. He's right through the grass. He's able to save it. Oh, down to the bottom. Oh, he's going to get the inside wall. He's going to be up the racetrack. Oh, there's your caution. Oh, the 8 of Jamal Poe. No. Oh, no. up the race. Oh, just couldn't. Oh, man, couldn't avoid that. Mike Daniels just got free, went for a ride in the grass, and held the brakes, and it just could do nothing. He tried. RB Turner got taken out. Or was that Russell Olivero? Russell Olivero got taken out there as well. Jamal having to jump to pit road. Oh, got net coated. Oh, the 62 got net coated. Oh, Russell. Poor Russell. Fine line of net code, folks, right here. Everybody down on the bottom. He was up high. Watch this net code. If you don't know what net code is, folks, well, net code is this invisible box that is around the drivers, and Russell was going to miss this, but iRacing deemed that the box was still floating up to the upper portion of this racetrack and was going to take him out as well. So innocent bystander, according to the intranet. Dang it. Let's see if I could do this without things being all jacked up on that dude. Not Russ. I know. Okay. Oh, man. Zukic on pit road. David Avent on pit road. Derek Donna on pit road. Kobe Peterson. Brad Dove. Russell Olivero again. Chance for him to get some damage worked on. Hopefully he didn't use this fast repair and he still has it. He's got to back up. Is he going to tink? There it is. There's the tink. Fast repair. Secured. 6 out front. Oh, that's a pretty car. I like that version of the car. I think he was working on that whenever he and I were talking. That's terrible. All right. There it is. Action alerts are on. The drivers doth be driving. Is everything working properly? That's what I want to know. Russell with the meatball flag. His hood went down. Brad Dove on pit road. David went leaving pit road. All the change. Hey, Ron, current race leader. Well, hello, everybody. Go Dep Racing. I love seeing it. Polly, welcome from South Carolina. I appreciate you. Tell me where everybody's from. I never get to know. You know what I mean? I always have to guess. I just have to guess from, and SC could be like, it didn't have to be South Carolina. It could be Southern California. No matter, But I'm guessing from the state. Tell me. I know where Budgie's from. I know where Penguin's from. I'm from the heart of the Lake of the Ozarks. If you've been watching, what channel has that been on, Penguin? From Jacksonville?
Are you talking about the show?
Yeah.
It's on A&E and Disney Plus.
So, when you're from Oregon, there it is, Afina. If you are watching A&E and Disney Plus, and you see a show called, I think it's called Ozark Law, that is Osage Beach, Missouri. We see it just because we live here. And my niece's husband is one of the police officers you get to see in that show. But yeah, Ozark Law is right here at the Lake of the Ozarks. That's where I live. Osage Beach is 11 miles from Camden, where I live. The Lake of the Ozarks is secured around Camden, Eldon, Osage Beach, Lake Ozark. It's a big giant lake, and Ozark Law is right here. So, the crazy stuff. New Hampshire from the Budgie Bird, Athens, Ohio from Mr. Van Ness, South Carolina. Man, brother, I tell you what, Jamal, I am not happy with what happened there. Mountains of Virginia, good luck to the drivers from Stephen Barr. We're green. Jamal, you can't win for losing, and I hate it for it. Oh, never mind. Matt Allen goes around. Back to back cautions. Oh, Moquin got into him. Matt Allen went for a ride. Mike Daniels had to narrowly avoid that one. What happened here? I just got free. There's the middle. Push into the middle, 3 wide. Yep. 73 able to make it around. That thing snapped on him. Oh, Moquin. There's Moquin's point of view. Yeah, well, let's go backwards here, and we'll get Moquin's point of view. Ouch. Sunday evening racing. Here's a look. What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? Oh, hell no. Bam! Okay, I said the HE double hockey stick word. Sorry, folks. Family friendly. Family friendly. Hey, Ron, Ethan Thompson, Andrew Davis, Christopher Darling, Zach Thompson's going to be your top 5. Third caution of the race through 16 laps. That is 117 laps to go. Red Dove to pit road. Oh, yeah. That's what we need to do. There you go. Now you'll see the cars. You'll see all the stuff. Amped up Sunday. Pedal down thunder. Yeah. Thank you for the clips, Budgie. You're absolutely amazing. You keep kicking butt and keep taking dames, and you know
I think that might deserve a copter.
Now that one before probably was the better of the two. A little bit of net code from the drivers that you were just on. Oh, that wasn't net code. The caution prior, you might be behind. We are streaming at 1440p, so it might be a little bit behind. There was some net code for with Russell Olivero. There was no net code there. The car just snapped. It's one of the things that that happened with that car. It just snapped. The Cup car gets whippy snappy loose. Hold on, I gotta click a button. It's gotta go ding ding ding. Yep. I need to do this. I got to install something to make some things work properly. All right, folks. Windows doing things. Oh, yeah. I'll close that down. There we go. I guess I gotta try again. Here, Ryan, Ethan Thompson, Andrew Davis. Let's go. Lights are off with the pace car. We're going to go back to it. Hey, Ron. Leading in his... He's had laps led. He's got the lowest incident count of all the drivers out there as well. The Budgie says, Penguin doesn't know you're waiting for the big one. You're not wrong. I got you. All right, let's do the thing. Let's go back to it. Let Creek Diesel and Automotive get some airtime tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Hurrah! 8 Ron pulls the lanes. 16 laps go to the stage. A chance for some drivers to make some things happen. Derek Donna, 47 will go to the NA part of things. A little free on the corner. Brock Duty on the outside. 13 spots gained for the 89. RB Turner, Jonathan K-Spear side by side. K-Spear trying to work on the outside. Turner down on the bottom. Turner says, it's go time. They need some points here. RB into the bottom, 73, cresting out, down to the bottom, trying to side draft. Got to give a lot of room here. Tires are flinging. Aaron Ryan trying to win the stage. Davis was your pole sitter here tonight. Andrew Davis, I believe, well, that was his first pole of the season. Let me go down and look. It was first pole of the season. So cool. Fastest lap of the race, Christopher Darling just ran 29.06. Ryan 29.19. As Davis in tow, 14 laps to go. Hayespear came in, got a little bit of damage worked on himself, saving that fast repair for the Justin. Is that Russell? Yeah, Russell, you got net coated like crazy. 12 to go in the first stage. Zach Thompson off 3 from the start of the race. Chance to work forward. Ryan went down to the bottom. Oh, man. Just got a little lag. Thank you, dear. Could be. Yeah, I had a little bit of drop frame there, so thank you very much. Yeah, we did have it. We have some strong gusty winds going on right now, so if there's some things that you see out there having some issues, just bear with me. Bear with me, folks. Mr. Van Ness saying hello to the Budgie Bird, of course. We appreciate that very much. Yeah, we got a little bit of things happening here on the backside of life. So we'll keep our eyes on the prize. Aaron Ryan out front. We'll keep calling it like it's our own, though, folks. We got gusts of wind going crazy right now. We could just close a few windows down. Let's do that. The site, this, we can close that down because I don't need to do anything else there. Keep our eyes on the prize. Aaron Ryan, half second the gap. Davis having a little bit of that. Ethan Thompson encroaching in on that 99, full send and doing what he can. Oh, yeah. There's RB2. Oh, Darling going for a ride. Wait, come on, click on him. Oh, slow on the bottom of the racetrack. Continue to go, no caution. Again, iRacing throws the cautions. That was nuts. Here's what happened. Oh, man. Christopher Darling right there. He was on the quarter panel to 35. 35 went to the outside. Gets out of the gas. 35 got a little bit free. 13 comes up. Thought 35 is going to make a better pass there, but that's all right. It happens. RB Turner working. Laskowski trying to hold on to everything he's got. Oh, man. Somebody went for a ride there. That was Bosworth. Went for a ride in the grass. Big slide up. Daniels makes it around. Bosworth woed up there. Holy cow. Laskowski, that was a great time to be selecting that driver. That's for darn sure. Hopefully it settles down, Budgie. Hopefully it settles down. We're getting some gusts of wind right now. 3/10 of a second now. Aaron Ryan to Davis. 6 laps to go to the stage. Davis down to the bottom. 99 working. Ryan went up 14 spots into that 4 spot here. Chance for that car to work. 0 to the bottom. 4 up 4. I'm sorry, the 35 up 4. 20 spots gained by Roberge. Chris on point. Yep, 5 to go. Stage points for the 9. Zach Thompson back in 6. Drivers are doing things. Barnes just ahead. And Ryan working out a half-second gap here. Clean air important. 3/10 of a second back to Davis and Ethan Thompson. Consistency rule the roost right now. Aaron Good thing Aaron has that 7 on lock. K-Spear in 8th, back where he started. Will Bursch has crested around. RB Turner up 2. Jordan Lane up 7. David went up 11 spots. This is 17, right behind the 45 of Zukic. 17 looking on the inside. 4 laps to go to be 3 this time by. 17 drops in. 45 trying to side draft out of the corner. This car does have a tendency to do that. A chance to roll the corner. 17 working hard. Going to be able to slide into that corner. It's going to be very bottom side. 45 will be able to drive down naturally into the race line. Zukic back a spot. Colby Peterson up 2. Brock Duty just behind him. Right behind him, Laskowski off 5. Mike Daniels trying to work his way back forward as well. Aaron Ryan, 3 to go to be 2 at the line for the stage. Thompson takes over 2nd. Davis in 3rd. Ethan Thompson. Now checking him out. Try to close in. 1/8 of a second. Aaron Ryan. Good race line down to the back straightaway. This track looks wide. But it's not. I promise it's not. White flag for the stage as we get ready to go. Reagan getting some love. 7 out of the corner. Final time onto the back straightaway. Can coast a little bit, save a little bit. He's got 3/4 of a second, 7/10 of a second. Thompson closing the gap. It'll be too little too late, though. Aaron Ryan coming around. It's going to be your stage winner. He gets it done. Hey, Ron, get the stage. He does it. Black Creek Diesel and Automotive. Give it to the action here for that stage. We appreciate everybody. Caution thrown. I forget I have buttons. I have buttons, folks. I have buttons to push. I played second. I don't know why I did it second. Yep. Words. Hard. There it is. Aaron Ryan gets the stage win. And this is your chance to grab some popcorn because the show has just begun. 4th caution of the race, but this is for the stage. Aaron Ryan, Ethan Thompson, Andrew Davis, your top 3. Ryan Went, Josh Barr, your top 5. Zach Thompson, Chris Roberge, down to the K-Spear. RB Turner, Jordan Lane, final driver in that point standing progress. But not the same buttons. Yes. Yes. Wherever you're watching, we appreciate you. Make sure you reach up, hit that like button for me. It goes along to support what we do. We'll keep this on exciting. We'll go back green flag racing here in just a moment. Drivers going to get their pit stops in. We'll see how this one shake and bakes for the next 97 laps. Be right back. Sorry about that, folks. We had a plumbing emergency with the little one, so we had to take care of that. Roberge out front. He's yet to come to pit road. Aaron Ryan in tow. So, wall tap for Ryan went there. It's out of turn 2, a little tight behind. Roberge down to the bottom side, 93. He's running 31.14s. Ryan, a little free out of the corner. That right front might have some issues. Andrew Davis getting around, sees the 11 on the outside. 0-0 out of the corner. Comfortable where he's at. Racing with a lot of respect. 3 wide behind him. Back to 2x2. Casemere trying to go places. David Ament running his fastest lap of the race. Okay. Let's go 99. Mine, when he was a young, older toddler, would try to flush his dinner down the toilet. Made some stuff. Yes. Well, Cody was using the restroom. And let's not embarrass her, but Cody was using the restroom. We're just going to put it in. Aaron Ryan behind Roberge. Roberge into the corner. She had to use the potty and had to go fix some plumbing. Yep, plumbing emergency. That's all we know. Ethan Thompson. 3/4 of a second. Davis back and forth. Ryan went collecting his thoughts, ready to go as well. It happens and things happen. You're not wrong. Roberge up 26. Comfortable where he's at right now. Aaron Ryan trying to find a way to get to the inside. Car will draw back. 29.76 for Roberge. Aaron Ryan trying to develop a run here to get to the back bumper of that 9 car. 89 laps to go. Again, 75 laps on the cycle. These cars can run quite a few laps. Aaron's going to be able to turn underneath the 9 here. 9's going to be up against the wall. Aaron has to do a little bit working, but he gets there. Aaron Ryan passing for the lead. Oh, sorry, folks. I don't know what's going on. Something's patching behind. Yep. Ta-da! Roberge back on the outside, running that 3rd lane. The big run right into the wake of the 7 here. This Roberge dropping into the corner. Has the 99 there. Aaron Ryan trying to step away, and right now Roberge has an extra set of tires if he would need them. But if it runs green, driver's going to be 5. 5 with Klinkhardt right behind the 1 of Colby Peterson. Zukic off 2 from the start of the race, right ahead. R.B. Turner working into the middle of the corner. Just ahead, Jordan Lane to the 88. A good look right now. Brock Duty and the 89 working. Thank you for the gifted sub, Budgie, to Riggett. I appreciate that very much. 4/10 of a second. Aaron Ryan, Ethan Thompson, Chris Roberge back to 3rd. Andrew Davis, a chance to close into the distance here. Roberge choosing track position over tires that last time by. Doing something different. Absolutely doing something different. Let's check it on Clint Hackett, see how he is doing. Looks like he is still out there running. Got the car worked on. He's hoping for another spot out of this one at any given point. Michael Moquin off the lead lap is the first car lap down. There's Steven Leskowski. He is up in 7th right now. Gonna free up the hand, try to make it work. 73 just behind him. Aaron Ryan, your race leader. Jordan Lane heading off track. Hold on to it, Jordan. Oh, baby. Woo! Driver skedaddle on by. A great save. R.B. Turner holding on a spot. Just have Zukic right behind him. Zukic off 4 from the start of the race. R.B. sitting in 10th, up a spot since we last saw him. As Jordan goes backwards just a little bit. He's back at 19. Chance to work on the car, make it drive a little bit better for him. Ethan Thompson trying to track down Aaron Ryan. Holding on to what he's got. Try to be the massive understatement here. He's got a strong car every week. Davis to the outside of Roberge. Ryan went there as well. Roberge going back now. Now the tire's starting to fall off for the driver. Oh, baby. Drivers working as hard as they can. Oh, yeah. Little flicks, folks. Little flicks. Missing Russ. There's Colby. Peterson fam on board. Full set. Valerie. Yo, man is doing things. Rolling to the bottom. Ooh, one tight on the. Oh, man. That was. That's Moquin to the outside. Moquin trying to travel his way back forward. One will see Christopher Darling down on the inside. And everybody's telling me that looks like Shepard. So, is that Shepard? Well, there he is. He's on your line. Penguin's on the line as well. How's the pit road doing?
Pit road?
Yeah, how's pit road doing for you?
Pit road's looking good.
Couple of drivers down there. People trying to get some things fixed. Laissez-faire. Where should we be looking? Right here. Penguin, a man, a few words. Yeah. I give him a spotlight, and he just. Thompson 3 wide. Thompson was trying to avoid Roberge there. He's getting stuck in a little 3 wide. Roberge, 79 laps to go, is trying to go halfway here. That's what makes sense to me. He's not bleeding a ton of speed. He just doesn't have the tires that everybody else is doing. Ryan went with an off track. Ryan went for a ride. Let's take a look. Scott Free. Woo! Case beer. Great save by Ryan. A little bit of grass on the racetrack. He's fine. These drivers are about 180 coming out of the corner. 177 for Aaron Ryan coming out of the corner onto the front straightaway. It's up to 190 heading into turn 1. He's trying to salvage the tires and save them. Good save. He did. He had a good save. He only lost 2 spots. Whoa! Christopher Darling around. Caution is out. Oh, they get wadded up. Hold on. Christopher Darling on the 45. There's the 11 out of the gas. 1 out of the gas. 45 would have thought he was coming down the racetrack. Christopher Darling drove straight into that second lane. So he's going to jump to pit road. That'll be the day done for him. If you want to know what it looked like from the outside point of view, well, here's what it looked like. Up at a Colby. Bam! Colby got very little damage out of that. Oh, Clint. Woo! Clint almost got him a piece there. Maybe the Clint Budgie. I appreciate you very much. The caution doth come out. Let's press a button. Button. No more button. Oh, yeah. It's a quiet day to be here. Well, you know. All right, everybody coming to pit road. Case Beer stays out. Steven Laskowski staying out. Zach Thompson staying out. Brock Duty staying out. Bosworth staying out. Moquin is going to stay out as well. He's going to get the free pass. He'll be back on the lead lap. Glenn Hackett on pit road. We'll look at try to make some things happen here. 00. Matching the inputs, matching the race line. Everybody good? Aaron Ryan didn't look like he took tires. Ethan Thompson did. Aaron Ryan might be saving a set of tires. See, Andrew Davis, Ryan Wendt, RB Turner. I go back and look at when they came to pit road. First, take a look at Ryan Wendt. See if he just topped up on fuel, get a little damage fixed. Tires were able to hold on for quite a while. But when they fall off, they're going to fall off hard. Yeah, just fuel only. Aaron Ryan, fuel only as well. We'll see. We're going to see what's going to happen right now. Fresh set of tires with Ethan Thompson. David Aventon second with the tires. Roberge took tires, so he needed to take tires. Jacob Klinkart took tires as well. Dana Shepard took tires. Brad Dove took tires. Derek Donna on pit road. Jordan Lane got some stuff taken care of on the car. Zukic, same concept. Moquin is not coming to pit road yet. He came in and took fuel, it looks like. He's coming back to pit road now. We'll need to do so. We'll need to do so. Oh, bam. Oh, baby. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah. Let's see. ampracingleague@gmail.com. If you would be a part of it. Thank you to KK Woodscapes for being on point with this stream tonight. Also, want to make sure that we shout out Red Clay Roleplay for not only sponsoring Signature Esports, but also making sure that the race controller is here, ready to go. And then, of course, Jordan Lane, we want to thank for the pole award. We want to thank Black Creek Diesel and Automotive, Amp Racing sponsor Signature Esport as well. Thank you to Pop for having them come on board. AIChiefRacing.com. You made me really upset earlier that I rage quit my own league, but it was a lot of fun, so check it out. AIChiefRacing.com. Use promo code Signature if you buy the pro version of that. Outside of that, it's been good. It's been good. It's been a good season, been a good race, and Christmas City keepsakes. We'll give us our white flag tonight when we get there. 74 laps to go. K-Spear goes. Laskowski has Thompson right behind him. Aaron Ryan surging, trying to make sure he gets there. Just a little bit more fuel. 84 Bosworth there on the inside as well. The cycle is going to be different here. Drivers will still have to pit for at least a splash and go. Well, the rest of the drivers that are out right now, they're just going to hold on to what they have and do what they can. Aaron Ryan being masterful. 75% fuel. We'll put him in about 45, 50 laps. They can't run a full fuel cycle on this window. 58 to 60 laps, typically the fuel window on the cars. '73, seeing Laskowski turn down over the corner. Brock Duty in third. Aaron Ryan in fourth. A little bit of weight. It's going to be good. Ryan went in tow. Same concept, same back channel. Roberge, the newest tires in the field there on the outside. Tires have cooled down for the drivers enough that it'll matter very quickly. Roberge with a big run. Ryan Wendt give it on 58. Aaron Ryan give it on 58 as well. Roberge, again, the newest tires in the field. It's going to just be able to turn just that much better. Bosworth just behind. Davis dropping back. He was your pole sitter. He's in ninth right now. David Aventon top 13. He's going to have a set of tires, so he's going to put it down on the bottom. He's going to be able to turn underneath. 33 will fall in line behind the 84 behind the 9. Roberge just has to be patient here. Let's go 7. He's trying. He's just got fuel. He didn't take tires. It's a recipe for Chris Roberge to get something done here. He and David Ament. 17 on the bottom. 9 turning into the corner. Drivers fanning out. Almost 3 wide just ahead. He goes back single file. Everybody's fine. Roberge up 21. Off a race line. He and David on the move. They are the freshest tires in the field. Fuel cycle working for the 7, who's been good. Right now, 3/4 of a second to Case Beer. Hearing tires do things in the back of this racetrack. It's unique. Ethan Thompson on save mode right now. 43 has the 5 ahead and the 99 in between them. Wingcard killed on 58. He took tires as well. Davis dropping back. Going to lose another spot here pretty quickly as the lap times level out. 30 flats right now. Roberge able to run a 1/10.5 better. Zach Thompson on the inside. Roberge up to 4th and 3/10 of a second, the gap between he and Aaron Ryan. Roberge to the front as Aaron Ryan goes to work. Case Beer out front. Trying to manage 29.85, 5/10 of a second fall off. Clean air is good. Laskowski closing. Aaron Ryan will see Roberge working. Zach Thompson on the inside. David able to clear. David had to put it in had to have a sketchy moment there to be able to get around. 0-0, a little free up there. Big wiggle out of that car. Looked like it was going to try to snap the 11 into the wall. Ethan Thompson trying to work forward as well. Not a bad day of racing. It is Texas. 3 wide again. 99 on the bottom. Bosworth. Middle lane. Ethan trying to get clear. Is going to be able to get clear. Might slide up the race line a little bit here. 0-0 down to side draft. Running that second lane. Corner exit. But a good day, folks. And a good day. Racing is all about these kinds of things. Roberge, 64 laps to go. Having his fall off happen right now. David, 29.98. Pifton on the back straightaway. Seeing drivers shift is pretty unique. Not something I normally see. Dana Shepard off track. Went for a ride in the grass. Going for another ride in the grass. Has to hold on to it. Come on, Dana. Hopefully he's good to go. There's no black flag out of that because, well, he was good. He was fine. 63 has a second. Aaron Ryan, 1.6. Roberge. And David Ament. Ethan Thompson, 29.88. Side by side with Pop. Tires not really being a factor tonight. Roberge not really pushing. He did run a 29.988. I'm sorry, 29.98 there for the 9. Has to get to the back pole to the 7. Knows that 17 is right behind him. Ethan Thompson is closing down the gap as well. He is right behind Pop. Pop in that second lane. Ethan's going to have that throttle up right there. The big day of racing, folks. Big day for all of them. Texas, 73 of 133. It will be 61 laps to go. Laskowski trying to close in some of that gap on Case Beer. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on to where Roberge is at. Roberge may have to try to send the corner a little bit differently. He does have the fresher tires. When the 7 falls off, and when these top 3 fall off, Roberge and David are going to have no problem getting themselves forward. Ethan Thompson, same concept. Roberge dropping into the natural line. 17 trying to close in. 9 out of the corner. The 7 working forward. His last couple of laps have mashed. Roberge has been... I think Roberge is being maybe a little bit too patient here. I don't know if he's trying to save any kind of fuel. But being inside the top 5 is pretty massive. But he has the. I mean, he's got 21 lap fresher tires. Like that's a big deal. Roberge on the race line, up and out, trying to keep himself clean. Zach Thompson, Michael Moquin. Oh, Jacob went for a ride in the grass. He's going to get a little extra sideways, able to hold on to the bottom of the racetrack is fine. Here's what happened to the 5. Actually, here's what happened to the 5. Let me click on this one. Got a little bit free. Just that aero difference right there, packing on the left rear. That'll send you for a ride. That's for darn sure. A great save. Little grass on the racetrack. No Deborah. Michael Moquin back on the lead lap, all the way up to 7th right now. So Moquin with an opportunity. Ryan went back at 9th. Brock Duty up 16. These are all opportunities. Roberge sees David on the inside. Ethan Thompson working. I don't know if Roberge pushed too hard or maybe isn't pushing hard enough. 57 laps to go. He's about to be under fire from the drivers on the same cycle as he. And Roberge is not pushing to get around the 7. He's got fast drivers right here. Oh, 3 wide. Ethan Thompson wants this one. So does David. The 9 has to work all the way down to the racetrack here. The 99 making short work. Oh, it's going to be right behind the 9. Roberge's racecraft trying to show up here. Ethan Thompson right behind. Ethan Thompson just turning better. It's going to be underneath the 9 here. Be down the back straightaway and working. All right, Roberge fighting the guy on the same tire strategy as he. We have thought that he was going to be able to fight to Aaron Ryan here. Right now, Ethan Thompson. Seeing Roberge on the outside. Roberge cleared again. Ethan's going to have to set up. David Ament trying to work into the corner. The 9 working second lane. He's keeping the 99 down there. Aaron Ryan with an opportunity to close it on Steven Leskowski here. They're 1.1 the gap between them and Jonathan Casebeer. Now, Aaron Ryan has fuel. Oh, the 99 got free. The 9 bumps him. Roberge. Black flag for Josh Barr. Something happened to Josh Barr here. Josh Barr on the bottom of the racetrack. Something happened to him. I think did he get free? Oh, his wheel locked up. That was a malfunction. Folks, if you've never seen that, Josh Barr had something lock up on him right here. Watch this. Run behind the 25, and then boom, the wheel. Able to hold on. Caution is out. Josh Barr got turned back around. Something happened there to Josh Barr. Caution is out. He jumps to pit road. Jonathan Casebeer, well, that changes everything. The green flag cycle has worked itself into the opportunity for drivers to come in, pit for tires and fuel one final time. Roberge has been to pit road once, and hopefully Roberge comes to pit road here. It would make sense to not stay out because he has 2 extra sets to burn. Casper came in on 37, took a set of tires. Laskowski came in on 37, took a set of tires. Aaron Ryan has only taken one set of tires, I believe. So they're going to, the 99 is going to stay out. Roberts is going to stay out with him. So is David Ament. I'm shocked. $25 lap difference on tires now for all the drivers. Glenn Hackett's going to be your lucky dog. He'll get one of his 10 laps back. He'll be 9 laps down now. Roberts had a blink there. Hopefully he's getting okay weather up there. Could be doing exactly what we're doing and, doing the thing. What's up, Nicole? Woo 7. Your flabbergasted. Yeah, I'm a little, I don't know. I'm curious. Tis what it is. Tis what it is. I ain't mad about it. Dove coming up pit road. He's got a black flag. All right. All right. We're green. 99 gone. Thompson, Roberts, David Ament, Casey are already up a couple of spots here. K-Spear trying to work on Roberge. Down to the K-Spear opportunity. 17 of David Ament right behind. 45 of Justin Zukic. Spent a little extra time on pit road. He's got some racecraft to work. 46 laps to go. Davis with an off track. He's trying to hold on as well. Aaron Ryan off 4 from the start of the race, trying to work his way back into the mix. Zukic on the outside, Aaron Ryan back on the inside. Jonathan Casebeer trying to step away, a little bit of clean air. Ethan Thompson out front here. Casebeer, 25-lap fresher tires. Is almost doomed. 7 on the inside, trying to clear the 9 and the 17. 17 down to third. Roberge staying out up 22. 45, 3 wide. Out of the corner, has to get out of the gasket behind the 9. Oh, man. Ryan Wendt having a time on the inside. Pulling the line straight from Hocevar's bag of tricks. Ethan Thompson, 6/10 of a second. Jonathan Casebeer in second. David Amenta right behind. Roberge, third lane and run, and he's up on the dirty stuff here. It's a dangerous place for an exit. Mike Daniels on the inside. Zukic holding on to what he has. He was lasted on 58 himself. Going to salvage some tires. 42 laps to go. Tire wear not being a factor tonight. Near what I thought it would be. Casebeer closing in 2/10 of a second a lap. Aaron Ryan needing to close in quite a bit more as he tries to clear David on the outside. $17 out and running. Here comes Ryan Wendt. Jonathan Casebeer trying to run qualifying laps. Another 2/10 of a second gained. Gonna egg shape all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Aaron Ryan 1.4 back. 1.2 back from Jonathan Casebeer. Roberge losing ground heavily here. Colby Peterson on the inside. See the 5 there as well. 88, a little wall tap. Moquin. Again, back on the lead lap. Kevin on 83. Able to take that time to get the car worked on a little bit more. Right now, Bosworth just behind him. Brad Dobb off 4 from the start of the race. Dana Shepard up into the mix. They're 3 wide behind. Right back here with Brad Dobb. 88 having to step on the brakes hard here. Jordan Lane behind. Bosworth. Got to keep the car clean. Ethan Thompson. About to be under fire. As I got a frozen iRacing. Again. Second time, folks. Second time that it's happened. Go Ryan. I see you, budgie. Bear with me. There we go. iRacing said I'd had enough for a moment.
Said blurp blurp.
No, it froze. It stopped and froze. I don't know what that was.
Oh, it said blurp.
Pretty much what it said. Oh, Ethan Thompson, Jonathan Casebeer, Aaron Ryan. That'll be your top 3. Ryan Wendt in 4th. Mike Daniels in 5th. David Vinton 6th. Laskowski in 7th. The drivers trying to save for the long haul here. We'll see. Ethan Thompson still holding on to the lead. Has been able to extend just a touch. 49.95 the last time by. But Casebeer is in tow. How hard do you want to run the tires? How hard do you want to make it work? Because the fall off again, only about 1/8 of a second. Over the course of the run here, that's not very much. We're 15 laps into the run here from the last caution. And that fall off is dang near non-existent. Some cars are able to drive. The draft is helping Jonathan here more than anything. Ethan trying to push. Seeing a 10th and a half, and Aaron Ryan trying to close in. Ethan Thompson protecting the bottom side. K-Spear looking to have the drive off. This track is more, I guess, has become more about the drive line. 73 looking to peak on the inside. Almost threw it into the corner. Trying to feign the race line there. Right now, a second the gap. Aaron Ryan trying to close in. Ryan went in tow as well. Thompson needs to run the natural line. Keep himself right where he needs to be. Jonathan K-Spear is going to be in tow. Driver's trying to not find the challenge. K-Spear is going to run high. This is the setup here. He's going to gain a little bit of momentum off corner. He's going to roll into it. Matt Allen off track. Went for a ride. Bottom side, got the black flag for that. Battle for the lead is on. K-Spear looking. Aaron Ryan trying to close in. Sees, has the sights set. Looking for his 5th win on the season. Ethan Thompson still holding on. .32 laps to go. The field kind of spread out now. Kind of slinking, kind of doing things. Zuka's just ahead of Brad Dove. Colby Peterson just behind. Colby running to the bottom side of the racetrack. Roberge still up 12. Lost a ton of room and a ton of ground. Matt Allen coming to pit road, serving the black flag. Mo quit on pit road. Ethan Thompson starting to stretch his legs here. Ethan Thompson will have to come to pit road. He does not have enough fuel. Eric Donna on pit road. Michael Moquin again on pit road. He's clearing his black flag. And so did Matt Allen. He did have a black flag. I think he's got damage. So K-Spear's race is not with Ethan Thompson. It's with Aaron Ryan. As far as fuel goes, they're fine. Ethan Thompson will need to pit. He does not have enough fuel to make it. So K-Spear, Aaron Ryan. Ethan Thompson came in on 58. That's 75 laps on a cycle that he can't make. Even with the cautions that we saw, not enough pace laps to save that much fuel with 75% fuel in the car. 7 working on the outside, has the outside of the 73. 7 to the outside. We'll look at the crossover here. Aaron Ryan has caught the 73. 73 free right there a little bit. Aaron with a big run. He's going to look on the outside of the 73. 73 is doing what Ethan Thompson did and is protecting. But the 7 has a massive run in turn 1, utilizing the momentum of the corner. Will take back over second where he started. And Ethan Thompson now will have his sights set on that 7 car. Ryan Wendt closing in on Jonathan K-Spear as well. Mike Daniels coming around inside. A rebound for Mike Daniels after that early incident. Again, early incidents on the racetrack mean nothing. It's about how you finish the race. RB Turner up 4. 15 spots gained for David. Rock Duty up 16, your hard charger. Oh, yeah. Clint Hackett still working. He's working hard for his money. All right. Also, if you so choose to, folks, we still have our donation retirement thing happening to help pay for our medical bills still. I have to mention that because I haven't mentioned it in like 2 weeks. We have our GoFundMe that's still out there if you want to be a part of it. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to. It's never required. But I want to make sure I say it because I haven't talked about it in a while. We have our final bill. Our final bill is $3,311.41. Pretty cool. There's the GoFundMe. If you want to help, you can help. You don't have to. 25 laps to go. Ethan Thompson out front. Coming to pit road. Aaron Ryan will pass for the lead. Oh, Ethan got a black flag. No. You can
Guys
see.
are starting to drop into pits.
You can see. I know. We just followed Ethan Thompson in the pit road who got a black flag. So did Justin Zukic and so did Chris Roberge. Too fast entering for all three of those drivers. Man, oh man. Dana Shepard on pit road. Dana was the good one. I think Dana did not get a black flag out of that one. They'll have a drive-through penalty for that. Half second the gap for Aaron Ryan to Jonathan Casebeer. Zukic got a black flag. That might be his drive-through. Those are the drive-throughs. Never mind. Penguin's doing penguin things. Penguin doing penguin things. 22 laps to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see if anybody's got anything here. So Ethan Thompson coming to pit road. Jacob Klinkhardt has got the 84 Bosworth behind him. 90, that's the one of Colby Peterson right there. I believe that might be the 98. Steven Laskowski right there, folks. Working hard. Zukic will take his drive-through. Roberge will take his drive-through. Get down to that pit road speed limit. 45 miles an hour is a pain in the butt. 14 drivers on the lead lap. Jordan Lane, the last driver on the lead lap. Jordan Lane, of course, giving us our pole center each and every week. We appreciate him very much. Right behind him is going to be the 47. That is Derek Tottenham. That was working hard. 20 laps to go. It's 3/4 of a second here for Aaron Ryan, just needing to be cool, calm, and collected. This is a race for him to win. Ryan went in third. Mike Daniels working. Ryan closing in on Clint Hackett here. Clint's just on. He might be laps down, but he's on a different cycle. We're all working. David Ament, 29:33, his fastest lap. Dana Shepard, 29:43, his fastest lap. When we say all this, and all this could very well go to the biggest regard you can see. 18 laps to go. Bailey getting a gift to Jeremy. What's up, brother? You getting a gift sub from Budgie. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate the gift sub to Mr. Bailey. There's Jeremy Bailey out there. Much love, brother. Full second the gap. Aaron Ryan onto the Casebeer. Ryan went. He and Clint Hackett have caught the 73, and the 89 is not far off as well. Brock Duty up 18. Having some of the best pace out there right now of all the drivers. Ryan went, fastest driver of the top 5. Just ran a 30.17. Now this time by 30.33. So he's got the pace. 17 laps is the gap. Is what he's got left. 1.5 the gap. Yeah, Budgie's pretty awesome. Clint Hackett has gotten around the 73. Ryan went now half second the gap for second. '17 had an off track there. He went for a ride. Save the car is going to have Ethan Thompson right behind him. Ethan Thompson fast all day long. And that's where pit road penalties come to fruition. Those were the drivers that stayed out and needed to come back to pit road. They were probably thinking, hey, there's going to be another caution here. Right now, that's not the case. But Ryan went 0.2 of a second a lap faster than the two ahead of him. Aaron Ryan, Jonathan Casebeer matching lap times, 30:62 the last two laps. Ryan went 30:41. This time by Ryan, matching the lap time of Jonathan Casebeer. Both drivers a 10th faster than Aaron Ryan. 14 laps to go. Aaron getting a little dirty air from the lap traffic ahead. That's going to be Michael Moquin just ahead of Clint Hackett. Clint Hackett, again, he's a few more laps down. I think he's 12 laps down. He's doing what he can. He's just trying to make sure he can keep some spots here. Sits in 23rd. Sorry, 10 laps down, not 12. 10 laps down. 13 laps to go, 0.9 of a second. Ryan trying to work. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Jacob up 2. Bosworth up 9. Bosworth having a better day. Nonetheless, all the drivers putting on a show tonight. Bosworth at 11th from, is it Limerick, Maine? Where he's from? Casebeer from Morenci, Michigan. 3/4 of a second. 11 laps to go to be 10 this time by Ryan Wendt, trying to close in his 3/4 of a second now. The straightaway pretty big, 0.9 of a second. RB Turner inside the top 5. Mike Daniels has cleared Zach Thompson. The Knoxville native working. Pop has got a massive run, looking on the outside of the 6, up into the wall. Woo, that was close. 6, riding the grass, 33 of Davis. Davis takes over. Trying to get inside that top 5. Has Pop just ahead of him. RB Turner in the tire whisperer, trying to close in on the rest of the field. RB working. Aaron Ryan, race leader. 59 laps led today. I got it right. Cool. Sweet. Casebeer's led 25 laps. Davis has led some. Robert's led some. He's back at 19th now. Led 8 laps. Ethan Thompson led a good chunk as well. 25 for he. I love the fact that he's doing right now 0.9 of a second. 60 laps led to be 61 now. 8 laps to go for Aaron Ryan. Ryan went 2.4 the gap. RB Turner starting to catch a little fire here. Jonathan Casebeer up and out of the corner. Trying to work, trying to continue to press on here. Drivers came in on 83, put tires on it, said, let's go. David on that 17. He's going to run side by side right there with the 47 on the outside. So, again, different strategies here for a lot of the drivers. Who would have thunk it? A couple of early cautions, and we've had one caution in the middle of all this, and then a little bit of green flag racing nonetheless. Aaron Ryan to Jonathan Casebeer. Ryan Wendt, RB Turner, and Andrew Davis inside the top 5. He has got a little battle happening there with Josh Barr. Barr multiple laps down to 21st, but and he just had a mechanical malfunction that put him, well, somewhere. A little bit of the next city, I think. What it looked like to me. Ron, 1.8 gap. Got to say the stream is looking crispy tonight at the 1440. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. 1440 is the way to go. Are you kidding me? It is. Larry, I'm telling you, if I could get to the point where I could be 4K, of course that would take a 4K monitor and a 4K graphics card to be able to do so. I've got the processor, I've got the RAM, I just don't have the graphics card to be able to do 4K. I can do 1440p, no problem, sir. 4K would be friggin' fantastic, though. 4 to go for Aaron Ryan. Actually, what is the bit rate you need for 4K streaming? On YouTube. A minimum of 20,000 kilobytes per second. Well, we could do that. We could do that. It would take a lot, though. K-Spear to Ryan Went. Trying to track down 3 laps to go. RB Turner turned it on at the end of it. K-Spear in second. Aaron Ryan, though, coming around will be 2 laps to go. Trying to get his 5th win on the season. Started on the front row. Andrew Davis has fought hard as well. He and Barr have a little bit of a race happening here. Able to turn the bottom side of the racetrack. But in a 3 and 4, John of the K-Spear about to be under fire from Ryan Went. Ryan pulled the tires off to have a hard charge here at the end. Aaron Ryan comes around. Christmas City keepsakes giving us our white flag here tonight. Black Creek Diesel Automotive, all of our cautions. And again, thank you to Red Clay Roleplay for sponsoring Penguin. And what he does, Penguin does Penguin things. Aaron Ryan.
Thank you, Red Clay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Red Clay.
Christmas City keepsakes knocking it down, but I tell you what, victory lane is going to Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan, one final time. Gets it done. K-Spear finishes third. Ryan Went making a last lap pass for second. K-Spear coming around. Did he take enough fuel? That was the question. He might have been running out of fuel. We'll ask him. Ryan had a good run. He did. He ran out of fuel. I was going to say, Ryan made that pass. I'm out. There it is. Aaron Ryan, 5th win on the season. He did all he needed to do and then some. The man, the myth, the legend, the Jell-O pudding. I'm not even good. I'm not even doing it. Stuff at Burgers, victory lane. Aaron Ryan. Gonna burn it down for you folks. Take a look at those race results as we look to have a little bit. They're what? What are they doing?
We're pushing him off the track.
Oh,
Maybe not. That was somebody else they were pushing.
yeah, well. Aaron Ryan led 68 of those laps. He could have led one more, and I would have called it the giggity lap led, but he didn't. Ryan Went finishes second. John the K-Spear third. Here's the big key. Let's look at the incidents. Aaron Ryan, still a 0 incident point race. Ryan had an off track, so that's 1. K-Spear had 4 incident points. RB had a clean race as well. He finishes in 4th. Andrew Davis in 5th. He just had a couple of off tracks. That's what did that for him. Davis in 5th. Zach Thompson in 6th. Brock Duty in 7th. Brad Dove in 8th. Colby Peterson in 9th. Mike Daniels in 10th. Jordan Lane, Jacob Klinkart, Steven Laskowski, Bosworth Ment Shepard, all drivers love the lead lap. Ethan Thompson, 2 laps down. Roberge, 2 laps down. Justin Zukic, Derek Donna, all the way through 20th. You know, the rest of those ones: Barr, Moquin, Hackett, Allen, Darling, Olivero, Jamal Poe. That would be it. That is the man. He's on the camera. We're going to keep him on the camera because, well, we're going to talk to him next. That is what it is. That is what it is. Edit. At Michael Strickland. There it is. All right. Let us be. And you know what? He Penguin stepped away, so that's fine. Aaron gets his 5th win. And this one you earned, sir. No,
oh, yeah.
All joking aside, I know I was giving you a hard time earlier today. And I was like, yeah, okay. What it's just another. This one you earned.
Another lucky Aaron situation. No,
you earned
I felt
this
good
one.
about this one.
Yeah. It started from the word go. I mean, you got right around Andrew after the couple of, those couple little cautions. Everybody had to get the jitters out of the way. And you sent it around your teammate and you said, bye, Felicia.
Yeah, he had a bad entry and drifted up a tiny bit, and I kind of got on the racing line there and just cruised. But I mean, that's so early in the race, we didn't know really what was going to happen. I was just trying to maximize stage points, and then once we got through the stage, we had a few more cautions, and we got to the point where I was like, do I pit? Do I not pit? It's too early. And I was like, oh, I'll just pit for gas. And I pit for gas at the last second. I nearly sped. I came in at 45 and I locked my brakes up on entry. And that was under caution. Like, it was such a late decision. And I was like, all right, well, I've got, 20 extra laps than the guys that are running up front. Another caution ended up coming out. I was like, well, this is what if I pit now, I'll be close to making it. I was 2 to the bad. And once I got 3rd, I started saving the rest of the race. I was lucky to get by Casebeer because I thought he had to pit, which he stayed out. So I got lucky there. But yeah, I crossed the line with like 1.1 to the good. I was saving as much as I possibly could, which is a pretty hard track because you got to have speed to have momentum.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun.
But when you caught fire, you caught fire again. I think that's where I thought that Jonathan was pushed a little hard. I knew that, and I know that Jonathan ran out of fuel coming out of 3 and 4, but I knew that, Ethan was going to have to pit, so it didn't matter what his lead was. And I think, I don't know if I'll ask Jonathan, maybe he was just trying to get to that point or what was happening there. But, he still finished top 3, but he could have held on for second there, maybe even challenged for a win. But you guys, you did what was right. I hate fuel saving.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a different strategy other than avoid the hornet's nest. But maybe because we were having a lot of cautions coming out, and I kind of had the thought of pushing more. Like, we'll have a caution. There's no way we're going to go to the end, and maybe that's what he was thinking based off of some of the cautions that we were definitely going to have one, and the whole field was going to pit, so he's going to want to pit from first versus in second. Mm-hmm. Maybe that was the goal, but then we ran clean the rest of the time, and I actually had to. It was nice. There was a little bit of strategy involved, but yeah, I feel like I earned this one.
Yeah, you did. I mean, let's face it, you did. Yeah, because there's nothing like having that feeling of natural progression and then finding your way into a race of fuel mileage. I like fuel mileage races, but of course I'm one of those guys that's like, we could do without saving.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was gonna have to save for that long. Yeah. I guess I was using because when we came out of pits, Davis was good right right out of the caution, and
Right.
he was like 2 to the good, and I was 2 to the negative. I'm like, I guess I just used more fuel than him, throughout the track, and kind of even just adjusting from, your comfortable rhythm.
Mhm.
You don't really know where the fine lines are, but you don't want to lose too much space. And I guess I was my kind of like micro saving up until the last 15 laps or so, because I started to get worried that, my luck wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry to hear about Barr. His wheels shutting off. That really sucks. He had a lot of pace, but it was a good day.
It was crazy. No caution came out, so that's at least
I I don't know if you saw our perspective coming around 3 and
Uh-huh.
4 when he was in,
Yep.
that was
Sure did.
that was a scary moment. I couldn't see his car. All I saw was the smoke, because when his wheel shut off, I guess he locked into flooring it. Like, it locked him like he was flooring it, so he wasn't going anywhere. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was a scary moment. I just kind of hugged to the bottom, and I was like, well, I'm either gonna make it through or I'm gonna be done.
Yeah. Yeah. I was waiting, but then again I was waiting for that caution, but at the same time I was questioning every decision every driver was making at that time too. So, because I was like, man, what is going to happen here? And what's going to happen there? But that's racing.
Yeah, I mean, I liked that because there were a lot of different strategies going on. I mean, if a caution did come out a few laps prior to Ethan having to pit, he would have been in the prime position, because we're all going to pit for
Mhm.
tires. And that would have put him in the absolute prime position. And if a caution would have come out, 5 laps prior to the end, I'd have been screwed. So
Mhm.
it was nice seeing a lot of different strategies going on throughout the race. I think that was we've seen that kind of far and few between so far with the start of the season. So that was pretty nice to see different game plans going on.
And I like it.
But
Go ahead.
I just wanted to go real quick, thank our sponsors. I want to thank KK Woodscapes for sponsoring this race, for sponsoring multiple of our races this season. Appreciate them. Thank you, Jordan, for the pole, which Davis got today. Heck yeah.
First one.
I was so excited for him. Christmas City keepsakes for a white flag, Stuffed Burgers for Victory Lane, and Red Clay Roleplay for our race control. Thank you to all of them. I want to give a shout out to my mom for watching. She watched the whole race. I'm glad you got to see me get a win. And then thank you, Nicole, for watching and dealing with my racing addiction. This is the busiest time of the year when it's NASCAR, Formula One, and we got an iRacing season going on. So love you, darling.
Oh, the craziness. All right, brother. Well, congratulations. 5 wins on the season thus far. And let's see if we can capitalize next week at a smaller track.
Heck yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. We'll see you soon. That's Aaron Ryan. I wrecked him earlier. Still sorry about that.
That's okay.
No, it's terrible. You don't know. I quit. I quit my own league.
I pushed the button. I was, I mean, you know me. I pushed the button, and it more or less ends in my misery. I could have been way more patient, but it's all good.
Oh yeah, I was
more upset
fighting
about Tyler Reddick winning than I am about that.
Yeah, well, we won't talk about that. Speaking of which, I always congratulate the winner every Sunday. Congrats to Tyler Reddick on his 4th win. Blah 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 blah. I had Keselowski picked for my thing, so blah 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 blah. Bye.
I was hoping he could do it, but yeah, see ya.
Yeah, that's Aaron Ryan. We love it. 5th win of the season. We love seeing it. Ryan Witt finishes in P2 tonight as he comes around, and you were trying to hard charge there at the end, saving just the same. And man, oh man, what a win! What a P2! Congrats, man. Jonathan was running out of fuel at one last minute ditch effort there in turn 3 and 4. That was kind of crazy. When he was running out of fuel, did you have to be like, oh crap, or were you anticipating?
Oh, we all knew. Like, I came over the radio and I was telling Jonathan, I'm like, dude, get up there and push Aaron, because you could just tell by the relative numbers that he's saving. And then I look down and I'm 2 to the bad, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta save too. So it's like you just wait for the person in front of you to save so you could save, so the relative stays the same. And those are the kind of races I absolutely love. I love those races.
I like fuel strategy races on different cycles. I hate fuel saving. That's we all hate it because then you have to slow down the pace and everybody gets stagnant and then but this is a different kind of track. This is a track that gives you the best of both worlds. You get a lot of speed, you get a lot of value out of the car. I mean, and in all seriousness, it was such a good race that it could have gone either way.
Yeah, man. It's I wanted after that last pit stop, I wanted to stay with Aaron because I knew he was going to try to get in the track position early and then save. Like I was aware of that, and then I got hung up behind Roberge, and he was like just a pain in the rear tonight. Like he's so fast on used stuff.
Mhm.
Like I don't know if there's anybody better than him that can run a car as hard as he can on melted tires, and keep his position for as long as he does. Like I need him to tell me how to do that because I'd probably be way faster.
He doesn't pit. I was questioning every decision he was making tonight. I was like, what are you doing? But I love the man. But boy, does he scares me sometimes. And the only reason why I say that is because he sometimes has the wherewithal to keep us guessing on what he's going to do.
Yeah, it's I know he's going to do it every week because that's just his MO. He'll start in the back, he'll stay out in stage, and somehow, some way, like he has some trick that before you know it, he's just run top 5
Mhm.
the rest of the night, and you're like, okay, well, how's that even work? And he's good at what he does, man.
He makes me question my sanity on the on like no, it was a good race. Everybody, I'm glad to see that it calmed down because I think that was the early going and with the changes that you guys have going on right now, try to make the racing a little bit cleaner. It's gonna be a challenge to keep the incident points low, and I mean it's something it's expected, but you guys have really kind of just done the thing. I don't know how to describe it.
Hey, it was I'm glad we finally got a green flag run. I wish I could have been in closer distance with Aaron to. I know, like this ain't nothing against him because the dude's bad fast, but I know deep down in my heart I can beat him. Every time I get near him, I make a mistake. Like I'm my own worst enemy, and I'm like, I just want to race this guy, like side by side. Let's slam some doors and have some fun. And every time I get close to him, I get like excited and I do stupid stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. I'll learn one of these days, I guess.
I'm all on board with that because when we race him on the Sunday Funday stuff, I'm like, how in the world? And then I wreck him, and then it's a different story. So we're good. But no, nonetheless, man, it was good. Good to see you back up here inside the top 3. We know everybody likes seeing it.
Hey, first time for everything. I'm slowly getting back into it.
Good. Larry says, heck yeah. He's out there in
Heck
chat
yeah.
for you. He's like, well, he said the other word, but I can't say it. Because I said it earlier. I only get one a stream. Okay. I only get one a stream.
Can you say the AG saying,
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said earlier. That was my one. Yeah, that was my one.
Gotcha.
So
I don't think they get you for that.
well, if I don't want to get the old tag, I don't want the tag. No, we gotta keep it nice and easy. But hey, it was good, man. This was a good race. You guys did phenomenal. Congrats on a P2, brother. There was so much more, so much on the table that outside of run out of field, you couldn't have left anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I ran out right before the start finish, so that's what it was.
Oh, that's crazy. I like it. All right, brother. Give your shout outs. Get a dang old P2 tonight.
Hey man, thanks. First and foremost, you Jason, Signature Esports. Everything you do, the broadcasts look amazing as always. We've known each other long enough. I love talking to you. All the sponsors of AMP, they have one every race. Looks like this one was KK Woodscapes. Thanks for sponsoring the race. That's awesome. All the admins here at AMP, for putting on a clinic. I mean, they do everything they possibly can to ensure the cleanest and longest run they can. My teammates over at LPA, RB, Dove, Russ, Colby, he's kind of like a sub in for the team. And I went out on my own, started my own league, Leadfoot Motorsports. Shout out to all my guys over there. I think us and Amp are going to do a little kind of collab type of thing, hopefully down the road if I talk Davis into it. Feed the guy some food, because me and him like food, and maybe I could talk him into it. But
Right.
last but not least, my wife and my Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
Striker out there saying Big Wheel Ryan showed up. Congrats on your podium.
I appreciate it, Striker.
That is the man. All right, brother. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Went the man. He's coming home P2 tonight. Last but not least, John of the Case Beer running out of fuel out of 3 and 4. That's what I heard. And kind of that's what we saw. But hey, P3 nonetheless. Were you pushing hard, maybe a little too hard there toward the early part of the run? Because I was starting to question that after I started seeing everybody back off.
Yeah, I thought that fuel would like level out once the tires wore out. It'd just
Mhm.
naturally be able to save the like lap and a half I needed. As well as I didn't realize that Ethan still had to come down no matter what because he was down on lap 58. So I was just pushing too hard too early. And then once I had to save, it just kind of opened the door for Aaron and Ryan to kind of come up and make a problem in a fight for the front three. But yeah, if I would have realized a little sooner that I had to save and that Ethan had to pit, I might have had something for Aaron.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, I think I said it in the broadcast. I said, Jonathan better look now because his battle's not with that man. It's the man behind him.
Yeah, I saw him catching up, and about that time was when I realized that Ethan had to pit and I had to save. And I think Aaron had already been saving, so he had enough he could push a little to get by me. And then after that, it was just kind of the coasting fifth gear only game.
Yeah, it sucks, but it works. I mean, I guess it's yeah, I don't know. The Texas is such a different track. It's it's full throttle in some places. It's rough around the edges, but it can be fun.
Yeah, I had something on my mind I was gonna say and I forgot about it. Oh, I mean, my tires, when I stayed out for the lead at the one point, I mean, those
Mhm.
tires held on a lot better than I thought they would. And the only reason I even tried it was because I saw the way Chris's held on when he stayed out. He was telling, how it felt in voice chat. And I mean, I was like, I'll just take the gamble. I mean, we'll get some laps led. Good points day. I mean, I think I was 8th in the stage. Good finish. I've been slowly climbing the rankings the last couple weeks. I started with some bad finishes and missed races, but over the last month worth, I think I'm up over 15 spots. I was in like 26th. I was 13th entering today, and I think I'm set to climb another couple. So
Yeah.
just grinding for that playoffs. The win would take the pressure off. I mean, we know how the win and system works,
Mm-hmm.
but I think on points I can still get in. There's still plenty of time left too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You've got plenty of races left. Plus, we're going to tracks that favor short track runs and things of that sort. So you'll be, it'll be good. It'll be good. I think you got it. I think it's just gonna take top fives. And
Yeah, I
maybe
absolutely.
a win, but top fives are gonna be huge.
I'm definitely looking forward to Iowa next week. Looking forward to Vegas and Milwaukee. Daytona Road Course at the end of the regular season. I'm praying to everything I can that I'm pretty safe and in the playoffs by then because I don't know how I've never ran the Cup car in that road course yet.
Oh, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's actually not bad. It's really not that bad. Because if it were that bad, good dear Lord, that would be rough for all of us. But no, the Cup car runs pretty well there. I think you'll do all right. Just got to keep everybody's just got to keep their heads about them. I think that's the big key.
Absolutely. I think that one will be about surviving yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, drive track.
You won't really be racing anybody else. It's kind of just keep it on the track, and everyone who doesn't, you'll finish in front of.
Yeah, drive the track and not the. I mean, if you worry about yourself, you'll be fine. I think that's that's still one of the bigger picture moments that we're going to see out of all of it. So, but Jonathan, it's good to talk to you, man. P3 and positive momentum moving forward, always moving forward. That's what you need, man. And we'll move on to the big little track next week. And I think that right there, excuse me, will show where the drivers really handle. Texas is a good track. It is a momentum track, and it seems like the draft plays a big factor. Dirty Air is going to play a big factor. But we go to Iowa. That is literally the driver's track here.
Yeah, if I can get the car to drive anything like the B car, I feel good for Iowa.
There you go. That's the cause. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Jonathan, give you shout outs, man. P3 tonight, and nothing wrong with it, man. It was fun.
Yeah, just gotta shout out all the great drivers in this league. I mean, most of the problems came from just getting loose and not really problems with each other. So, I mean, I give the field props for that. Shout out to Aaron and Ryan for good racing there. Shout out to you for the broadcast, as always. And I forget the sponsors for the league, but, I mean, everything they do, you gotta shout them out for sure.
Oh, yeah, KK Woodworks was today. Steffet Burgers is the victory lane. And there's a whole bunch. There's a whole slew. Caution is Black Reed Diesel and Automotive. Red Clay was your RP. Red Clay RP is your Penguin. And then White Flag, Christmas City Keepsakes. Jordan Lane for the pole. You've had a couple of those. See, you get that.
Absolutely, yeah. Shout out to all them and everything they do.
Yep. It's all good. Jonathan, much love, brother. Enjoy your week. I will see you soon.
Thank you.
That's Jonathan Casebeer coming home P3 tonight. And we're off to Iowa next week. We also have the Striker. I got you on the roster. We have the SE 1100 coming up this next Saturday. Please make sure that you register for it as soon as you can. It's at our Discord. Please do that. I forgot. I should have been mentioning that more and done some more social media with it. But it is to benefit the DAV. And I'm thrilled to be able to throw that on again this year. Let's fill the roster up and get all the drivers in there and raise a bunch of money for everybody. It's going to be you do not have to drive both races. You could drive one or the other. It is $10 for each race. So $20 total if you want to run the entire 1100. It is the Indianapolis 500 and the Charlotte 600 all in one day. And we're going to have some fun with it. So we'll try to do the best we can, and we'll keep kicking butt and taking names. Folks, we love you. We appreciate you. And as always, be good, be safe, be kind. One the most important factor of life. Thank you to Budgie. Thank you to Amp Racing. Thank you again to all the partner sponsors and affiliates. Thank you to KK Woodworks for sponsoring this one. I'll get some more information about sponsors so that way we're good to go. And I like having table reads and stuff like that. I dropped the ball on this one. I should have had more information for them. And so we'll fix that. Well, thank you. Budgie, thank you very much for being out there. Thank you to all the partners, sponsors, and affiliates of everybody. Fun time out there. Thank you for absolutely hang out and watch anytime. Racing is for everybody. Our 5M stuff, maybe not so much, but racing is for everybody. So we'll see you all soon. We'll see you tomorrow night, Sim 500 Cup Series coming up and being live. Be good, be safe, be kind of one of the most important factor of life. We'll see you soon. Peace, peace, peace.